All right. I got you, didn't I? Welcome back to the Outside Job, where we have conversations that needs to be conversed. I am the host, Rodney Griffin Jr., alongside
Sam Bumbleclop. Yeah, yeah. You see that one coming, did you?
welcome back to the show, man.
Keep it spicy, man.
The Bite 19. I'm horrible with Jamaican accents. Summer Impact just happened this past weekend.
And it was fire.
You know, let me tell you something. The next event, I'm gonna invite you to watch with me next time. I promise.
Sure.
It's been like 3 straight we've done recaps on. I only show you like a recap video. That's all you got, but you never saw the actual battles. And you can't see them because you are not gonna drop on YouTube until like 2021.
Yeah.
So, but let's start with the first battle. Trust me, you're gonna be wild when I break down these battles to you. All right, the first one was the ladies, Jazz and Official versus E Hart and 40.
Yeah.
Jazz and Official was the one with that down the camouflage. Those were the two that pretty much down there the entire battle rap community had winning, because they a lot of star power. They're the favorites. So 40 and E Hart. E Hart 40 was the one that was in the shit that did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So long story short, all right, first round. Goodness. First round, Jazz and Official started off, had a crazy first round. Ford and E Hart go. Really good round, starting off strong. It could have been debatable. That was when Floyd did the like you're shaped like a mailbox. Niggas mess with your delivery.
Yeah.
That was in the first round. So first round going good for both of them until 40 missed her spot. And 2-on-2 is like you missed your spot. The whole thing's thrown off. So now you pretty much lost the first round, but not sweating that much.
You got 2 more to go.
Right. Second round comes. Jazz and Official kill it. Wait, I forgot. In the first round they had before the lick, after the lick. Something crazy. Niggas is calling Jazz porn star Jazz. Like, let's just say she'd be a virgin now that she got some like she be talking some reckless around there. So before the lick, after the lick, before the dick, after the dick. You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Either way, it was great. But second round, Jazz and Official do really good. Then it's 40 and E Hart's turn. 40 messed up again. But it's a lot earlier than in the round. So E Hart and 40 try again. 40 messed up again. And it was at the point that they just gave the round away.
Damn.
Third round comes. That was when Jazz and Official did the coke habit thing that you saw in the club.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, after 2 rounds of messing up, all 40's fault. A little bit of E Hart's too, because at the end of that's your partner. You gotta make sure both of y'all good. You can't be the only one that knows your material front and back, and she doesn't. Like you gotta get at least some of the blame. Like she got like 90%. You gotta at least get 10.
Yeah.
Because at the end of that's your partner. Y'all both gotta hold this L. But the third round was mostly directed to 40, honestly. So the coke havoc, and then after Jazz saying, hell, she probably high right now. It don't look good for you right now because you choked 2 rounds. So now the picture being painted on you looks even worse because the first 2 rounds you messed up on. So now, I think she really might be high right now.
I think she probably really freestyled that last part.
Oh, I don't know. Jazz don't really freestyle, so I can't really say. But you never know. So they did really good in the third. They ended with saying that we're the Bardashians. Like, funny name. It's they bar heavy. Shout out to official though. She's from New Orleans, so yeah, you know.
Shout out.
You got your love to it. Come on, it's New Orleans all day. But yeah. So I was like, me watching pay-per-view, I was like, yo, it's already over. Let me go check the food in the kitchen. I had a little stomach ache though, so I wasn't like really like I just wanted to see like because my mom was bringing food from somewhere, so went to see how I looked. Went back. That was 15 seconds tops. I come back. I see a Geechee Guy music video, intermission moment. I'm like, wait, the battle is over? Because Jazz and Official went first. So I checked Twitter. They're saying 40 and E-Heart forfeit their third. I said, you're kidding me.
That's like the first you ever seen that ever happen?
Ever. Wait, no. There's been a couple people that have thrown in the towel. But they still rapped. Like, or if they stopped rapping, it was an understandable reasoning.
Oh yeah.
They just stopped. Like 40 was like your armor of all my material. Can't you just go and spit it all together, all yourself, since you know the material better than I do? She's like, no, because the stuff that you say, it makes sense when you say it, not me.
Yeah, I feel you. I get that.
Like, come on, like it's a partner thing.
It's the reason why you wrote it down and you have to remember it.
Yes.
It's the reason.
Like,
yeah.
come on. Like, we can't do. Like, goodness.
You had multi. It's not like Hollow and oh boy when
and Lux.
Yeah, when they had totally two different people they were gonna battle, and then they had to switch up their material.
We're gonna get to that.
You had
we're gonna get to that.
You had numbers of times to get your material right.
Mm-hmm. But it was definitely a 30. That was probably the body of the night. Next battle, it was NWX Shine and DNA versus Geechee Gotti and Rum. Shine DNA with the guys that was in the Carolina jerseys with the NWX on it, like the with the basketball scheme.
Yeah.
Like kicking that Draymond.
Yeah.
Bro, that was battle of the night. Shine and DNA went first. It was like back-to-back lines that they were just landing. The chemistry was on point. The energy was there. Like, they were really just on one. And, of course, it's not surprising because it's Shine DNA, and they're well-rested. Like, it's not like back in 2016, like, they would take, like, Shine DNA were taking back-to-back battles. We got to do a 2-on-2, okay. Let's wild them real quick. No, they were very rested, and it shows because, bro, every line was crazy. And they looked so poised, and they looked like veteran 2-on-2s. So now it's like, after their first round, it's like, good God, how is Rum and Geechee going to top this? Now, I don't think that they topped it, but dear God, boy, were they killing in their first round too. It's like, wow, now it's debatable. Second round, the same thing. Now it's debatable. Third round, I would maybe say like it's Shining DNA's probably lightest round, but it was still good. They made fun of Geechee Gotti's the tree incident. All right, you don't know this. Long story short, a fight was going down between two battle rappers after the battle event, outside of the event. So
it was done, but then they called it outside.
Yeah, so no one's mad at that because this is outside the event. No one's fighting the venue. Cool. We always say, yo, take this outside. Take this like in the alleyway or something. You shouldn't have took it on like the street. But either way, like at least they handled it like men. Geechee was just walking with somewhere else with Brooklyn Hands and I forgot somebody in the middle. Just an interview, and they were just walking and talking. Next thing you know, Geechee looking what's going on and see like the fights happening. Oh shoot, I'm not getting involved in this, and hides behind a tree. You can't blame him because, like, I don't want to say a situation, but long story short, he's not supposed to be out of town. So, legal issues. He's a crip, so, like, unfortunately, yeah.
He actually had to hide.
Yeah.
To make sure, like...
But, like, nigga, what the tree was going to do? like, that's the funny part. But, like, besides some fan being like, why get you and get in, go in there and fight? Like, he got nothing to do with that. Like, he's dolo. Like, no one that he knows is fighting. So he had no reason to fight. Like, and if he does get involved, the cops are there. Thank God no cops was involved. But if he's screwed.
He locked up.
Yeah, but they didn't. They were at least joking around, making fun. So it wasn't like nothing too crazy. It was entertaining, but like that was probably the lightest round from NWX, but it was still a good round. So, and I think Geechee and Rum some way somehow. I gotta watch the battle again because I can't call a winner at all from that battle. But overall, that was battle of the night. That probably one of the best battles of the year. Gotta give this time, but good God, what a battle that was. I think probably my favorite two lines from Geechee and Rum was the Spreewell line, and because the classic line that people always make fun of from DNA is "I clap the machete." Exactly. So, and I think you know what a machete is.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to actually clap a machete. So one of the lines was like,
I get it, but it's gonna be see, that's the thing.
Like you try, but at the same time, bro, how you actually clap a machete?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
so one of the lines, because that's been used for years, because that was said years ago, probably before 2010. I can't really.
But what they
say
really
the
mean
line.
is a long clip, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what he meant. I don't even know what about he said it. But my point is the line, because it's been said so many times of making fun of it, saying you clapping machetes, huh, DNA? Yeah. But Geechee was like the picture was he was having a machete and he was swinging it around, and Geechee and Ron was ducking what you doing with that machete? Trying to figure out how you spraying that bitch. Nigga, you almost hit smack. It's by the time he shaved that shit. Either way, both of those two, the Spreewell and that landed crazy. The basketball scheme from Sean DNA was crazy. Overall, that whole battle was incredible. A lot of replay value. Probably how you doing? Probably battle of the night. Yeah, just follow the arrows, buddy. But to that second one.
But he don't.
Oh no! He at least read Oh, okay, I see. But yeah. So that was a great battle. What happened? What battle happened next? I think was it Twerk? I think it was Twerk versus Suge versus, or was it Clips and? I think it was John and Hitman versus Clips and Goods. I can call a clear win on this one. I think a lot of people gave the battle to Hitman and John 2-1 clear the first two rounds. Hitman and John killed it all three rounds. They were very consistent. I think one of my favorite lines from them was at least from what I remember, because I haven't watched the battle again since. The only battle I rewatched was Hollow and Lux versus Hitman and Rock. Chess and Rock. I'm gonna watch all of them again, but that was probably the one I really wanted to watch again. But I got a big shot and big gun. I got a sound so he could hold the boom. It sound like he's like, you hear that? No, y'all see I'm still teaching the little nigga how to control the room. It makes sense because the reference of when the Hitman and John actually battled years ago. The first line is, you see, this the round where I mold and groom. You hear that? I ain't even rhymed yet, and I'm already teaching the little nigga how to control the room. One of the most classic moments ever in a Summer Madness event. So that was a dope flip. Ironically, now that they're partisan 2-on-2. It's 2012. 7-8 years later, I'm still teaching the little nigga how to control the room. You see what I'm saying? But either way, the show out thing you saw, dope. Don't worry about that. Dope. The show I think was dope. All three rounds, Hitman and John was dope. I can't really quote anything else. I don't remember anything else at the moment because I haven't rewatched it. But Clips and Goods, they were good. They were hilarious. But it was more jokes than bars.
Gotcha.
And John and Hitman was hitting more all around with a lot more haymakers than Clips and Goods were. They weren't trash and they weren't getting bodied.
Yeah.
But it was Yeah, it's good, but it's not enough. It's like when you set the tone and the pressure. Now it's up to them to live up to it, and they didn't live up to the level of pressure that
they're
they
separate.
had.
Now they're together. You know what I'm saying?
But they're doing good, but they were. It's like Hitman John round was here when they finished, and Clips and Goods round was around here. It was good, but it wasn't crazy.
Yeah, I got you.
It wasn't making me go like, oh shoot, yeah, Hitman and Johnson, like yo, like yeah, oh they fighting, they fighting too, like nah. Clips and Good was good, but they weren't crazy. But they were hilarious. Either way, they were entertaining. But you need more than just jokes. And we knew Clips and Goods were gonna come with jokes because at the end of the day, it's Clips and Goods. These guys get together randomly just for no reason, roasting everybody that exists. They roasting. No one's safe. You're not safe. I'm not safe. If they see us, like anybody that's around them, they getting roasted. People that's watching is getting roasted. People that's not even in the area is getting roasted.
Yeah.
The cameraman's getting roasted. They're roasting each other. Either way, it's gonna be some funny stuff. They were making jokes about how they were gonna remix the multiple choice. It's all of the above. It's all of the above. It's all of the above. Like it was hilarious. But the third round, the reason why I went 2-1 because I think a lot of people had Clips winning the third. The third round, Clips went off. Like that was the hollow resemblance line, and also the new ball. Oh man, the new ball definitely one of the moments of the night. Because like unfortunately, John has said a couple of lines that referenced Nunu. Like Nunu didn't take offense to it, but it was like, goodness, I'm not rapping, I can't clap back. So, and Hitman, shoot, that was one of my favorite lines of the year last year when he said against Tay-Rock, they just get mad 'cause I'm richer and richer. Niggas are mad that I'm Nunu nails. Every battle I get bigger and bigger. Like. So now, like, Clips brought... That was a hard freaking bar. Trust me, if you want to remember Nunu nails this, you'll get it. But Nunu looks great now, don't get me wrong. Like, she take care of herself now. Shout out to Nunu. But Nunu came in the battle, the last line, and it was like, y'all going at Nunu nails. Like, you want to get on this? And then she come in saying, yo, get off my dick. And that was the line of the battle. Even before that, even Hitman turns to the ground like, you know what? 2-1. I'll give y'all the third. I was like, y'all got that one, man. Like it was gonna look like a 3-0 if Clips wouldn't have snapped like that, like he did in the third. But even Hitman, like, you know what? 2-1. Like in the interview, like John was like, yo, Clips like. We was about to zip the bag up. Clips poked that finger out right before the zipper came. Like, nope. I don't think so. Y'all might beat us, but we still here. Like, yeah. But overall, that was a very entertaining battle. Enjoyable. Yeah, that was a good one. Suge. Oh, the Monstars versus Marvin Quest. A lot of people, including me, favored Marvin Quest, but we was excited to see how Suge and Twerk was going to go. Especially, I think I told you, especially after Suge and Twerk battled each other last year. One of the best battles of the year. The reason why, like, they were called the Monstars because, like, last year when they battled, they were dunking on each other. Like, they were bars that they were I said, bang on him, Shack Attack. Like, the nigga talking about Shack Attack. He forgot when he was bringing out a rim. Like, so... Like, oh, they were aggressive that battle. It was entertaining. I'll send you that battle. That battle is on YouTube. I'll send you that battle when we leave. But when they got together, and plus they're from Jersey, so now it's like, oh shoot, oh this is gonna be great. And plus, Twerk is one of the most energized performers. Both these guys can perform, so now it's like, oh, it's gonna be entertaining. So, first round, Marvin Quest was quiet. They was not hitting at all. The crowd wasn't even booing. They was like, yo, like, come on, they're going to land something. Come on, it's Marvin Quest. They're going to land something. Nothing lands. Twerk and Suge goes. Kills it in the first round. One of my favorite lines, like, when I think when Suge told Quest, like, Marv, the reason you here, if it wasn't for Marvin, God, you never would have made it. Like, Second round. I think the second round was second round. Same thing. Same thing in the first. Marvin Quest not saying nothing. Twerk and Shook killing it. Twerk threw a shot at Surf saying they're lucky they ain't had Wave in the field. Fair catch. That was, and then that was when the strapped in shotgun slam dunk line that was a lot of energy, aggression. It was looking like a body bag for a second. Marvin Quest saved herself in the third round, and luckily for them, also the third round was kind of Twerk and Shook's lightest and shortest round. But overall, clearly Twerk and Shook. And plus the shotgun. Hold up. Then the shotgun. And then come on with the slam dunk was probably one of the moments of the night. Between that, the new one before the lick, after the lick from and the Coke body Coke had Havoc line from Jazz and the spree well from Rump. Like we had a lot of crazy moments. What was after that battle? Was Marvin? Is there one more battle that I'm missing, or is Marvin? Or is it I'm trying to make sure I don't forget battles. Like, shoot. If I do, forgive me. But overall, like all those battles were really good. I'm gonna do the main event next video. So we gonna go to the next one. So stay tuned for the next one. We going there now. So yeah.